What's up guys, this is a quick video on the Victure PC750 wireless security camera. So right guys, I've actually bought this from Amazon and I paid $49.99, and what I'll do is I'll leave a link in the description below just in case if you need any more information or if you want to actually buy one. So right guys, we'll have a quick look around the box. So there's not much on the box apart from on the back of it here. It just says here it's 1920 by 1080p. It's got a wide angle lens. It's got security encryptions. It's got two-way audio. It's got motion detection. And it's got cloud service storage. So right, that's everything on the box. We'll open it up and have a look what's inside. So first of all, we've got a greetings card, and on here basically it's just thanking you for your purchase of the product. It tells you that you get 1 year's warranty, and it gives you Victure customer support details just in case if you have any issues or problems you can get in touch with them directly. After that, we've got the user manual itself, and then we've got the camera itself. So this is the camera. I'll let you have a look at it. So right, it seems to be made out of plastic, and it feels like it's really well built, and it feels solid. What can I tell you about it? So first of all, if you can see this here, this is where the indicator light is for the power. Here in the middle we've got the PIR sensor, which is for the motion detection. On the other side here, if you can see that, that's where the microphone is. And here in the middle, that's where the actual lens is. So the lens itself is a 3.6mm wide angle lens, which is a 2 megapixel and records at 1080p at 20 frames per second. So underneath here, if you can see that, that's where the photoresistor is. And that basically senses the brightness of the light, and it controls when to turn the infrared lights on for the night vision. So around the camera itself, around the lens, there's 18 LED infrared lights. So right, that's everything on the front here. So underneath here, this is where it takes a micro SD card, and it will take up to a 64GB class 10 and above micro SD card. So this is where the speaker is as well for the two-way audio. So right on the back of it here, this is where the antenna connects, the aerial for the wireless camera. Here, if you can see this 1/4" thread, that's where the camera mount fits, which is in the box, and I'll show you that later. Finally, we've got a wire here, and there's 3 wires here. So first of all, we've got the factory reset button here. So that's how you do the factory reset on this. Next to that, we've got the RJ45 cable. So this you can connect directly to your router and hardwire it if you don't want to use it wirelessly. And finally, we've got the power wire for the camera itself. So right guys, that's everything on the camera. We'll have a look what we get in the rest of the box. So we've got the power supply for it, the power block, and the wire itself seems to be pretty long. I don't know how long that is exactly. Next, we've got some waterproof connections and stuff. One thing, when you do connect it up, make sure you put these wires and the other wires what connect to it into a waterproof junction box. That's the best thing to do with it. I'll see if I can put that in the link, and what I'll do is I'll put in the link for the camera as well, and the link for the micro SD card as well. So next, we've got more tape and wire clips and stuff for your wires. Next we've got the aerial mount, which screws into the back of the camera. And then we've got one of these pads to connect onto the camera mount. So this is the camera mount. So this is the camera mount which screws onto the back of it. So this is the camera mount, it's adjustable. You tighten it up from here to lock that into place, and that will just lock that whole unit. Once you lock that, it'll stop that moving. So they do give you a rubber at the back, so that must connect onto the back of it. And that's the mount itself. And finally you do get some screws and plugs with it as well to fit the camera. So right guys, that's everything in the box, and I don't think there's much else I can tell you. I'm going to do a video on how to connect it to the Wi-Fi and how to connect it up to the IPC360 app as well, but I'll do that on a separate video because this video will get far too long then. So right guys, I hope this helps somebody out who's thinking about buying one, and thanks for watching guys. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Bye.